Well, a bizarre crash today in Sanford killed a man and no doubt left drivers who witnessed this crash just stunned. It happened this morning when a car drove off I-4, drove off the road into the grassy median.
And when the grass ended at the intersection of State Road 46, it plunged onto the road, landing on an SUV. West 2's Michelle Meredith is live in Sanford where the crash shut down State Road 46 for several hours. Michelle.
Well, the road just opened up about an hour ago, and we just learned that the man who died, the man in the car, was 91 years old. Now, this intersection where I-4 crosses over 46 is a very familiar intersection to a lot of people. Now, this crash happened under the intersection at 10 in the morning, a very busy time. Troopers say as terrible as this was, they are stunned. It did not involve more cars and more people. A car flipped on its crushed roof in the middle of State Road 46 in Sanford. The driver, a man, dead. A 21-year-old woman in this white SUV narrowly escapes death. And the story of how it happened is as bizarre as it is tragic. According to troopers, the driver of the car was traveling down I-4 headed east in the direction of Daytona Beach. Now, that is I-4 right there, the overpass. For reasons they don't understand, he started driving off the road onto the grassy median, broke through that guardrail, and then launched into the air onto State Road 46, where it hit the front of the white SUV that at the time was stopped, backed up in traffic, waiting for the light to turn green. The maroon car came to a violent stop upside down on the roof, killing the man inside.
Almost a scene out of a Hollywood movie. We definitely do not want to see any loss of life ever, but for, in this case, only one individual to appear to be injured. In this case, I might go as far as to say that's a miracle.
What caused the man in the car to literally drive off the interstate into the grass and fail to see there was nothing but open air ahead? Troopers don't know and say in terms of the investigation, the rain has not been their friend.
Gathering information, being able to get the photographs, measurements that we need here, and of course as the roadway is wet, evidence is being soaked and washed into the asphalt as we speak.
Traffic on State Road 46 in Sanford at the intersection of I-4 in both directions was blocked for hours. But amazingly enough, the woman in the SUV was able to walk away from the crash with her life, and no doubt with haunting images of what she thought would be an ordinary Monday. Now again, troopers say they don't know what happened to the man, but they are using this case to urge people not to drive distracted and to keep some distance between you and the car in front of you, especially when it's raining. Live in Seminole County, Michelle Meredith, West 2 News.